Welcome to our channel. We are thrilled to have you join us on this exciting journey. Today we delve into a topic that has fascinated humanity for centuries: the intricate and often enigmatic world of power dynamics. Power is a force that shapes our lives in ways both subtle and overt, influencing our decisions, relationships, and the very fabric of society. Today we embark on a journey into the heart of power dynamics, a realm where perception reigns supreme and strategy dictates destiny. Power is not just about brute strength or authority, it is about the art of influence, the subtle dance of persuasion, and the strategic maneuvering that can turn the tide in one's favor. In this realm, perception is everything. The way you are seen by others can make or break your ability to wield power. It's a game where every move counts, and every gesture, word, and action is a piece on the chessboard of life. Strategy is the key to navigating this complex landscape where the stakes are high and the rewards can be immense. Our guidebook for this expedition? None other than the 48 Laws of Power, a masterpiece penned by yours truly. This book distills centuries of wisdom into practical laws that can be applied in various aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. It is a treasure trove of insights that reveal the timeless principles of power. Within these pages lie timeless principles, gleaned from the annals of history, that illuminate the path to influence and mastery. These principles have been tested and proven by some of the most powerful figures in history, from ancient emperors to modern-day leaders. They offer a roadmap to understanding the mechanics of power and how to harness it effectively. These principles illuminate the path to influence and mastery, providing a framework for those who seek to understand and navigate the complexities of power. Whether you are a leader looking to inspire and motivate your team, an entrepreneur aiming to build a successful business, or an individual striving to achieve personal goals, these laws offer valuable guidance. Forget the naive pronouncements of the righteous. We are not here to celebrate virtue but to dissect the mechanics of power in its rawest form. Power is neither good nor evil. It is a tool that can be used for various purposes depending on the intentions of the wielder. Our goal is to understand its nature, its potential, and its pitfalls. Over the course of this series, we will unlock the secrets hidden within the first 5 laws, each one a potent tool for those who dare to wield it. These laws are not just theoretical concepts, they are practical strategies that can be applied in real-life situations. By understanding and mastering these laws, you can gain a significant advantage in the game of power, each one a potent tool for those who dare to wield it. These laws are designed to empower you, to give you the knowledge and skills needed to navigate the complex and often treacherous waters of power dynamics. They are tools that can help you achieve your goals, overcome obstacles, and build a life of influence and success. Remember, power, like any force of nature, is indifferent to moral judgments. It is a neutral force that can be harnessed for good or ill, depending on the intentions and actions of the individual. Understanding this is crucial to mastering the art of power. It requires a clear-eyed view of reality, a willingness to embrace complexity, and the courage to take decisive action. It is a weapon, and its effectiveness hinges on the skill of the wielder. Just as a sword is only as deadly as the warrior who wields it, power is only as effective as the person who understands and applies its principles. Mastery of power requires practice, discipline, and a deep understanding of human nature. So, prepare yourself to delve into the minds of conquerors, seducers, and strategists who have mastered these very laws. Let us begin. As we embark on this journey together, keep an open mind and be ready to challenge your assumptions. The world of power is complex and multifaceted, and there is much to learn. Let us begin this exploration into the heart of power, where the stakes are high and the rewards are great. Our first law, never outshine the master, unveils a fundamental truth often overlooked by the ambitious: the need to navigate the treacherous waters of perceived superiority. The moment you make your superiors feel intellectually or charismatically inferior, you sow the seeds of resentment and insecurity. This principle transcends mere flattery. It's about understanding the delicate ego of those in positions of authority. They crave validation, a sense of unwavering dominance. By appearing less threatening, more eager to elevate their brilliance, you secure your position and earn their trust. History is littered with cautionary tales of those who failed to heed this law. Take for instance the tragic fate of Nicolas Fouquet, Louis XIV's finance minister. Fouquet, blinded by his own success, dared to host a lavish spectacle, a grand display of wealth and opulence that inadvertently eclipsed the king himself. Louis XIV, consumed by envy and threatened by Fouquet's perceived audacity, swiftly imprisoned him, a fatal miscalculation that cost Fouquet his freedom and his life. Now let us turn our attention to the second law, a harsh truth that cuts through the saccharine veil of sentimentality. Never put too much trust in friends, learn how to use enemies. While friendship can offer companionship and support, it is often built upon a foundation of shared vulnerabilities and unspoken expectations. These emotional ties, as comforting as they may seem, can become shackles in your quest for power. Friends, often unwittingly, can become liabilities. Their envy, their need for constant validation, their tendency to mistake familiarity for entitlement, all these factors can disrupt your carefully crafted plans and expose your vulnerabilities. Consider the tragic fate of Julius Caesar, betrayed by his closest friend and confidant, Brutus. This act of treachery serves as a stark reminder that even the most trusted allies can become instruments of our downfall. The third law of power, conceal your intentions, speaks to the heart of strategy. It is a principle that has been echoed through the annals of history, from the cunning tactics of ancient generals to the shrewd maneuvers of modern-day business leaders. The essence of this law is simple yet profound. To maintain an edge, one must master the art of secrecy. In a world where information is power, revealing too much can be a fatal flaw. To reveal your hand prematurely is to surrender your advantage. Imagine a poker game where every player knows your cards. The game would be over before it even begins. The same applies to any competitive arena, be it business, politics, or personal relationships. The moment your true intentions are laid bare, you lose the element of surprise and with it, your strategic advantage. Like a skilled poker player, your true intentions must remain shrouded in mystery, leaving your opponents guessing, always a step behind. This doesn't mean you should be deceitful or dishonest, rather it means you should be strategic about what you reveal and when. The art of concealment is about controlling the narrative, guiding perceptions, and maintaining the upper hand. Think of the world as a chessboard, each move carrying the weight of consequence. In chess, a single misstep can lead to a cascade of failures, ultimately resulting in checkmate. The same is true in life. Every action, every word, every decision must be carefully considered and strategically executed. The key is to think several moves ahead, anticipating your opponent's reactions and planning your strategy accordingly. If your opponent can decipher your strategy merely by observing your early maneuvers, they can easily outmaneuver you, predict your actions, and ultimately control the game. This is why it is crucial to maintain an air of unpredictability. By keeping your true intentions hidden, you force your opponents to operate in the dark, making it difficult for them to formulate an effective counter-strategy. Remember, power is a game of perception. The way others perceive you can significantly impact your ability to influence and control. By carefully managing what you reveal and what you conceal, you can shape these perceptions to your advantage. This is not about manipulation, it's about strategic communication. It's about knowing when to speak and when to remain silent, when to act and when to hold back. The less your opponents know about your true intentions, the more power you hold. This principle is evident in various aspects of life. In business negotiations, for example, revealing your bottom line too early can weaken your position. In personal relationships, showing all your cards can make you vulnerable. The key is to strike a balance between openness and discretion, revealing just enough to keep others engaged while keeping your true intentions hidden. They project their own fears and assumptions onto you, allowing you to mold their perception to your advantage. This projection can be a powerful tool. When people are unsure of your intentions, they are more likely to fill in the gaps with their own assumptions, often overestimating your capabilities and influence. This can create a psychological advantage, making them more cautious and less likely to challenge you directly. This veil of deception is your shield and your weapon. It protects you from being easily read and understood while also giving you the upper hand in any interaction. By maintaining this veil, you can navigate complex social dynamics with greater ease, turning potential threats into opportunities and challenges into victories. Never underestimate the power of strategic ambiguity. In a world where information is often weaponized, the ability to control what others know about you is a significant advantage. Strategic ambiguity allows you to keep your options open, adapt to changing circumstances, and maintain a position of strength. When you keep your intentions hidden, you create an aura of unpredictability, keeping your opponents off balance and vulnerable. This unpredictability can be a powerful deterrent, making others think twice before crossing you. It can also create opportunities for you to strike when they least expect it, maximizing the impact of your actions. They are forced to react to your moves rather than anticipate them, giving you the upper hand in any power struggle. By maintaining control over what you reveal and what you conceal, you can navigate the complexities of power dynamics with greater skill and effectiveness. In the end, the veil of deception is not just a tool for survival, but a key to thriving in a competitive world. In the court of power, words are not currency, they are weapons. They can build empires or destroy them, create alliances or shatter them. The spoken word has the power to inspire revolutions, to incite wars, and to bring about peace. But in the hands of the unwise, words can also become a double-edged sword, cutting down the speaker as much as the intended target. The more you wield them, the greater the chance they will be turned against you. In heated debates and animated discussions, every word you say can be scrutinized, twisted, and used to undermine your position. The more you speak, the more you reveal about your intentions, your strategies, and your vulnerabilities. Silence, on the other hand, is a fortress. It is a place of refuge, a stronghold that protects you from the prying eyes and ears of those who seek to exploit your words. In silence, you can gather your thoughts, reflect on your actions, and plan your next move without revealing your intentions. It is impenetrable, allowing you to observe your surroundings, assess your opponents, and formulate your strategies without revealing your hand. In the quiet moments, you can watch and listen, gathering valuable information that can be used to your advantage. You can see the weaknesses in others' arguments, the flaws in their plans, and the opportunities that they have overlooked. Consider the game of chess. Each piece on the board has its own unique abilities and limitations, and the key to victory lies in understanding how to use them to your advantage. The best players know that every move must be carefully considered, every piece strategically placed to create a position of strength. A grandmaster does not make a move without carefully considering its implications, anticipating their opponent's countermoves, and envisioning the trajectory of the game many steps ahead. They understand that a single misstep can lead to defeat, and so they move with caution, patience, and precision. Each move is a calculated risk, a measured advancement toward the ultimate goal. In the same way, every word you speak should be carefully chosen, every statement strategically crafted to advance your position and achieve your objectives. So too it is in the game of power. In the boardrooms and offices where decisions are made, in the halls of government where policies are shaped, and in the public arenas where opinions are formed, the power of silence can be a formidable tool. It allows you to listen more than you speak, to understand more than you reveal, and to control the flow of information to your advantage. Every word you utter is a move on the chessboard of life. It can open doors or close them, build bridges or burn them, create opportunities or destroy them. The key is to speak with intention, to choose your words carefully, and to use them to advance your goals. Speak only when necessary. When your words carry the weight of careful consideration and strategic intent, let your silence speak for you, conveying strength, confidence, and control. When you do speak, let your words be few but powerful, leaving a lasting impact on those who hear them. Those who chatter endlessly reveal their hand, exposing their weaknesses and telegraphing their next move. They become predictable, their intentions transparent, and their strategies easily countered. In contrast, those who embrace silence maintain an air of mystery, keeping others guessing and off balance. Embrace the power of silence. Let it be your ally, your confidant, and your guide. In the quiet moments, you will find clarity, strength, and wisdom. You will see the world more clearly, understand your place in it more deeply, and navigate its challenges more effectively. Let it be your shield and your sword. Use it to protect yourself from the attacks of others, to guard your secrets, and to strike with precision when the time is right. In the silence, you will find the power to shape your destiny and achieve your goals. Observe those who surround you, study their movements, and listen intently to their pronouncements. In their words, you will find clues to their intentions, their strengths, and their weaknesses. In their actions, you will see the patterns of their behavior, the strategies they employ, and the opportunities they create. In their volubility, you will discover their vulnerabilities. In their silences, you will uncover their strengths. By mastering the art of silence, you will gain the upper hand in the game of power, becoming a force to be reckoned with, a master of your own destiny. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. It is the invisible armor that shields you from your enemies and attracts allies to your side. A strong reputation precedes you, opening doors that would otherwise remain closed and instilling confidence in those you encounter. In the court of public opinion, perception is reality. What people believe about you is far more important than the truth. A single misstep, a moment of weakness, can shatter a carefully constructed image, leaving you vulnerable to the attacks of your rivals. Therefore, you must guard your reputation with unwavering vigilance. Be mindful of your actions, both public and private. Every decision you make, every word you utter, contributes to the tapestry of your public persona. Remember, the court of public opinion is a fickle mistress. She is easily swayed by rumor and innuendo. Do not give your enemies any ammunition to use against you. Maintain an unblemished facade, projecting an image of strength, integrity, and unwavering resolve. And so we reach the end of our exploration of the first 5 laws of power as laid out in my writings. But this is merely the beginning of your journey. Mastering these laws, truly internalizing their wisdom, requires constant practice and a keen awareness of the ever-shifting dynamics of power. Remember, power is not inherently good or evil. It is a tool, a force that can be used for great good or terrible destruction. The choice, as always, lies with you. Use these laws wisely, ethically, and with a clear understanding of the consequences of your actions. Thanks for watching. If you found these laws insightful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on mastering the art of power. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.